seat on your throne as we prepare and round down into the embodiment of our Queen Goddess. Sitting in your power, grounding down in the space that you are in. Neither closing the eyes or making them soft. Arrive in the seat of your power. Your mat is your throne, and the space around you is your kingdom. Bringing the hands, palms to face up in a gesture of giving and receiving. Gently bringing your awareness to your breath. Gently drawing in more and more breath. Becoming more and more present in the here and now of your seat in your kingdom. And I invite you to use your imagination here. Maybe picturing or visualizing yourself upon an elaborate throne. Opening your heart and your hands with a gesture of giving to all life around you. Sharing your abundant energy. And we'll begin the practice this morning with the pranayama of Kapalabhati, the skull shining breath, bringing some power and some force into our being. So it's a passive inhale and active pumping exhale, drawing the belly in and out, kind of pulsating, undulating the breath forcefully out the nose. It looks a bit like this. So one of the images that comes to mind is like a powerful, fierce, like bull. So that and maybe giving yourself 12 powerful, forceful exhalations, and then taking a good 3 deep, long inhales and exhales out the nose. Do that at your pace. Embody your power. Building your inner fire. Let's do a couple more rounds. Full breath. A little dizziness, a little lightheadedness is okay as long as it doesn't feel overwhelming for you. Perhaps you might need to open your eyes, take in your surroundings. I'm going to do one final one. If it feels good for you, join in. And release. Soften in your seat a little bit. Feel the effects of the breath. Feel into your seat, into your connection with the earth below you. Feel into your heart space, your inner knowing, your pulsation, your rhythm. Switch the cross of your legs, bringing the opposite leg in front. Adjusting your seat. And bring the arms out by your side, sitting up tall, lengthening through your spine. Inhale the arms out and up to the sky above. Root down from here. Rise up, inhale, look up. And exhale, bring the hands down in front of you, slowly bringing your gaze down in front of you. Bowing to your kingdom. And slowly rolling up to come back to a seat, bringing the hands in Anjali Mudra, prayer position in front of the heart center, in front of that space. And then opening the hands out in a gesture of putting forth love, supreme love, and source connection once more to all life around you. Perhaps setting an intention for yourself here. Drawing in what you need to embody your queen, what feeds you, the riches to embody your highest power to serve and to love yourself and others. Gently bringing the palms down, facing down on the thighs. Inhale, sweep the heart forward. Open up through the throat, maybe gaze up. Exhale, bring the heart back in. Tuck chin to chest. Pull belly button in towards the spine. Round the shoulders. Inhale, sweep forward again. Roll the shoulders back. And exhale, roll back forward. Hug belly to spine. Tuck the chin in. Spread the shoulder blades. Moving back and forth a few more times at your pace. Next, inhale brings you back through your center. And once more, scoop both arms up towards the sky on an inhale. Exhale, bringing the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, open the heart and the gaze to the sky. Exhale back through the center. Lower the right hand down to the ground beside you, either onto your palm or onto fingertips. Inhale the left hand up to the sky. Exhale, sweep it over towards the right side. Inhale, open the heart space up, reaching the left hand up to the sky. Maybe gaze up at it. Exhale, fold over once more towards that right side. Coming in as much as it feels good for you. And then inhale, rise back up, both arms lift. Gaze lifts, heart lifts. Exhale back through the center, dropping the left arm by your side. Inhale, lift up through the right fingertips. Long spine. And exhale, folding over towards that left side. Opening up the right side body. Breathe space in between each of those ribs. Feel your expansion as you inhale. Next, rotate the arm up a little bit. Open up through the heart space. Maybe gaze up at that right hand. And exhale, fold over one more time. Side bend. And inhale, bring it back up. And exhale back through the center. Bring the arms out by your sides. And then we're going to press away as if there were walls on either side of you and you want to just press open those doors, break through those walls. Powerful arms right in line with your shoulders. And then reach the fingertips straight out and away. And we're going to curl each finger in at a time, starting with the pinky. Pinky finger rolls in. Point, middle, ring finger, woo, middle finger, pointer finger, thumb wraps around all of them. Make them into a powerful fist, push away, and then drop the fists down towards the earth. Rotate the fists up towards the sky, and then slowly bend at the elbows as if you have resistance. And then open the hands up here. Thumb, pointer, middle, ring, and pinky. Spread the fingers wide. And then slowly, as if, again, once more, resistance, pull the elbows and the hands in towards each other. Pressing hands and forearms together. Spreading open between the shoulder blades on the back body. Keeping the shoulders down away from the ears. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, open it up real slowly once more. And then rotate both hands down towards this ground, fingertips reaching towards the earth. Elbows in line with the shoulders, one more breath. Exhale, release the hands behind you, interlace them. Take a full breath in, open up through the heart space. On your exhale, bring the shoulder blades together on the back. Maybe the palms work towards each other, maybe not. Keep the tailbone tucked here. The neck in line with your spine. Take a full breath in. And on an exhale, bring the heart forward. Inhaling, slowly come back up. Release your hands behind you, fingertips facing away. And let's come out of our cross-legged position and bring the feet to the mat in front of you. And with the hands just kind of resting and kind of supporting you behind you, but still maintaining a tall seat and a length in the spine, just drop both knees over the right. And inhale back through the center and drop both knees over to the left. Back through the center. And over the right again. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale back through the center. Firm feet and firm hands. Take a full breath in. And exhale, lift the hips up. Coming up into a reverse tabletop. So see if you can get the hips right in line with the knees here. The hands underneath the shoulders. And if it feels okay for you, maybe drop your head back. Open up through your throat. Release a breath out through the mouth. And on an exhale, slowly come back down. Back to a seat. And lengthening the legs out straight in front of you. Inhale, the arms sweep up to the sky. Exhale. Bow down to your legs, letting the hands fall wherever they lie. Release the neck, soften it. Little bend to the knees is fine here. We haven't stretched the legs yet. And inhale, just roll up. Sweep the arms once more. And on an exhale, dive in. Find your breath. Full inhale. Releasing exhale as you roll back up. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, dive back in. Full breath in here and exhale. Roll up, and this time bring the right foot with you, bringing it to the inside of your left thigh. Adjusting your seat and lengthening up. Inhale and exhale, fold over that left leg, the extended leg. Bringing your head, bowing it to your knee, Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, come up about halfway and rotate the torso towards your right knee. Bringing the left hand to the top of the right knee. Inhale, open up the right arm behind you, letting it rest behind you for a gentle twist on an exhale, gaze behind your right shoulder. Inhale slowly, coming out of the twist and back to the center. Inhale, sweep both arms up to the sky. And exhale, bow down towards that left leg, but bring the left arm onto the inside of the left leg. Inhale to spiral open through the heart center, right arm reaching towards the sky. And you can take your left elbow and kind of press into the inner left thigh to get a bit of a more of a opening and a twist here. Maybe on an exhale, folding in over that left leg to whatever capacity works in your body. Moving always from a place that feels good. And inhale. Come all the way up. Once more, place that right hand behind you. This time we're going to plant the right hand and inhale the left arm up to the sky as we lift the hips. Open up. Spiraling, tuck the right toes under, and we're going to walk the hands back in front. We're going to balance on that right knee, and then reach out. I'll rotate myself, as you may need to do the same. Coming up on the right knee, firm press through the outer edge of the left foot. Drop that left hip in line with the right. Sweep the arms up. And exhale. Lower the left hand over and down that left leg. Parigasana. Open up your gate to your kingdom here. Find 3 full rounds of breath in your gate pose. Keeping that right hip over the right knee, Drawing the left hip in and folding down. Maintaining length through the left side body. The heart spiraling open. Next inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, the hands come down to the center of your heart space. Close your eyes, pause, and feel. Slowly invite that left knee back in, underneath the left hip. Coming to stand on the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, bring the hips back towards the heels. Bring the hands down to the mat. Melt the belly down into the thighs. Melt the heart down towards the earth. Bringing the forehead to rest. Wherever it might rest. If you need blocks, bolsters, props here to give yourself more height, find all the support you need. Take a round of breath here. Next, inhale, press into the hands to slowly walk the torso back to sit onto the heels. And we're going to come on down onto our left hip. Reach our right foot out long in front of us. The left sole of the foot into the inside of the right thigh. Once more, adjust your seat. Inhale, sweep the arms. And exhale, bow down over your right leg. Janu Shirshasana. Softening that right knee is fine. Support your hamstrings and your legs. Let your neck get soft and juicy here. Just bow in. Next, inhale, roll up. Inhale, sweeping the arms up to the sky. And exhale, bringing the gaze over the left knee and dropping that right arm down the right side of the leg and bending into the inside. And again, once more, maybe using that right elbow to press against the inner thigh to open up through the heart space for a bit of a twist. Reaching up. Stay active through your foot. Maybe exhaling to fold in a little bit more if that feels good for you. Inhaling to rise back up. Bringing the left hand behind you, the right hand to the left knee. Take a full breath in. Exhale, twist and gaze over your left shoulder. Inhaling, coming back through the center. Pressing down into that left hand and coming up lifting up off of the hips. Reach the right hand up to the sky. Curl the left toes under. Lift the hips a little higher. Let the head hang. Let the heart be open. And then we're going to come down and spiral the arms both into the front of the legs. I'm going to rotate once more. You don't really need to. I'm just doing it to face the camera. Coming up on top of the left knee, stacking right underneath the left hip, and a firm press to the outer edge of the right foot. Drop the right hip in line with the left. Parigasana, arms lift, opening your gate. Once more to this divine kingdom you and only you can create. With all of the life that surrounds you, to serve and protect, fold in while opening up. Connect deeply with your breath here. Your next inhale, slowly rise up. Bring that right knee back underneath the hips. Tuck the tailbone. Lift the heart. Lift your gaze. And exhale. Sink back down to the earth. Grounding down into child's pose. And as you feel ready, placing the hands, inhaling to lift up onto the hands and knees. Spread the hands wide on your mat. Bringing the knees underneath the hips, tuck the toes under. Take a full inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth as you lift your hips and hang your head. Downward dog, shake out. Move in any way that feels good for you. Use bending one knee, then the other. And slowly find a powerful breath of stillness in your downward dog. Pressing into the thumb mounds of the hands as you draw the inner arms forward. Shoulders away from the ears. Tailbone reaching sky high, heels rooting down towards the earth. And then slowly begin to walk the feet towards the hands. Bending the knees as much as you need to, belly coming down towards the thighs. Folding in, maybe grabbing a hold of opposite elbows. For a breath or two. And then release your arms. Root down through the heels. And inhale, sweep the arms up. And sit the hips back, coming right up in to a powerful Utkatasana, a chair pose. Tucked tailbone, open through the heart and the back body. Sink in. Feel your strength. Feel your power. Let it rise up as you sit back into your throne. Can you sink in a little bit more? Can you remember to reign from a place of love and compassion? Smile. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms towards the sky, fingertips high. Exhale, bring it in. Hands together at the heart center. Close your eyes. Pause and feel. Release the hands. Inhale. Sweep the arms up towards the sky. Tuck the tailbone, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, sit back down into Utkatasana. Lift and spread the toes, powering down. One more breath here. Exhale, straighten up, lift, rise. And exhale, come right back down. We'll do one more Utkatasana chair pose. And this time, maybe play with a little bit of balance, crossing your right, or left leg, over your right. Sink in. Arms are secondary here. They can be in whatever position feels good for you. Inhale, rise back up and switch sides. If balance is tricky, find your drishti, find your focal point to look at, soften your gaze into. Feel and see all of the energy of that object. Focus the mind's eye. And come back up. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, bring the forearms together in front of your heart center. Elbows right in line with the shoulders. And then we're going to cross the arms over, maybe grasping a hold of hands coming into Garuda or eagle arm. Let the shoulders spread wide on the back. On an exhale, reach the elbows forward and a little bit up. From here, once more, fix your gaze and bring your weight into your right foot. Inhale, and once more, lift that left leg up and over, circling it around. The toes can rest on your mat next to the outer edge of your right foot, or you can tuck them underneath and around the calf if that's accessible in your body. Keep spreading the shoulder blades on the back. Keep reaching the elbows forward and up. And maybe you want to sink down into a bit of a seat here. Seat of power. Let's find one more full breath here. Knowing your strength, being playful with this balance. Life is about balance. There are moments as a queen where there are battles, inner and outer wars to handle. Can we stay steady and strong through those? One more breath, and as you exhale, open your arms out and let your wings spread wide. Lift your left leg high. Exhale, kick your left foot behind you, drop your heart, and take flight. Soar through the skies. Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Being wherever you are and loving it. When you're ready, release that left foot down and fold and just pause and feel. Soften everything. Inhale, slowly roll up. And you're going to cross the right arm over the left, interlocking, interlacing, hugging the arms together, spreading the shoulders and reaching the elbows forward. Rooting down into the left foot this time to rise up and curling the right foot around. And maybe having it rest on the back of the calf. Honoring that one side may feel completely different than the other. Breathe into the shoulders. Your powerful wings. Sink into your seat. One more full, powerful breath here. And when you feel ready, as if you're Hera, the god of the skies, open up your wings and take flight. Reach the right knee forward in front of you. And pick back and soar through the skies that you reign over. One more breath, and when you're ready, plant the hands, bending that left knee. Let the right foot drop, and then step your left foot back to meet your right, coming to a powerful plank pose. Igniting the core, lower down halfway, option to use the knees always. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, come back up. One more. Lift the hips, hang your head. Find your downward dog, the final downward dog of our practice today. as you feel ready, begin to walk the feet towards the hands towards the feet, and open up to about a little more than max width apart. The heels maybe touching your mat, the toes coming out to the side. And we're going to sit back and rise up in to Goddess. Tuck the tailbone. Open that heart. Be present here as the queen, living, walking, and moving always from this space of guidance and knowing from your heart space in each and every moment. One more breath and slowly sink all the way down to a seat. Bring the heels together. Take your time to find your tall seat in your Baddha Konasana, or bound angle. The heels can be as close or as far away from the body as it feels good for you. On your next exhale, dive the heart in. And then rest. Slowly rolling up on an inhale. Bringing the hands to the outside of the knees and slowly closing the legs. Reach the arms straight out in front of you, and with strength, integrity, and power, roll one vertebrae at a time, all the way down to your mat. Take your time. When you arrive, stretch it out, reach the arms and legs long. And then sweep the arms down by your side. Taking a moment to scan and feel through the body. And listen if there is anything else that your body's craving. You are the queen of your divine body. You have the inner knowing and wisdom as the queen to guide yourself in your yoga practice and in your life. So honor whatever movements, whatever your body's guiding from the heart space. Feeling free to move as long as you wish, and then settling in to your Shavasana. Either lying down or sitting, however you can rest. And surrender to a place where you're receiving as the queen guidance from the universe, guidance from the great earth, guidance from all energies and spirits around you there to serve for your highest good. Rest here as long as you wish. And either out loud or in the mind's eye, repeating after me, I am the queen of my divine world. Once more, staying as long as you wish, coming to rise up. But I encourage you to stay in your Shavasana a bit longer. The divine powers in me honor the divine powers in you. Namaste and Jai Bhagwan.